guys, I've never done that again. Like, I will never ever do that again. I don't know why I did it. I mean, I know why I did it, but I shouldn't have done it. But yes, I keyed his car. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Prisani, and I am back with another video. So guys, for today, I got something juicy, like some juicy tea, okay? Like, I was deciding if I even wanted to tell you guys this story because, you know, it shows who I was as a freshman in college. So, I met this guy. I was at Virginia State at the time, and I met this guy. His name was Brian. That wasn't his name, but let's say his name was Brian. So I had met Brian at an event that Virginia State had. You know, if you went to Virginia State or know somebody who went to Virginia State, you know, Virginia State has events almost every single day, either on or off campus, like in the back of Foster, at the library, at the cafeteria, on Fried Chicken Wednesday. Like, there's an event going on. But I met this particular person at the back of Foster. If you know where that is, comment down below, and you're a true Trojan. But that's where I met this person, and he got my number, and we just started texting. And I really, you know, at the time I was like, oh, okay, he's a pretty cool person. So we hung out a lot, pretty much a lot. My roommate was very protective of me at the time because this was when we had first moved on to campus, and this was like probably a few days after, like if you don't know, freshmen have orientation for a whole week before school starts. So this was like literally right after the orientation week. I had just met him, and he was a junior and I was a freshman. And they say, you know, don't talk to upperclassmen because they don't want anything, they just want sex, blah blah blah. And I was just dumb and naive, and so I had met him, and we were just talking, and one night he had picked me up, and we had went to his apartment. He had a nice little apartment or whatever, and he had an apartment with his roommate. And his roommate was really cool because his roommate was from Brooklyn. Shout out BK all day. Why am I such a bird, guys? I am such a bird. But his roommate was from Brooklyn, so me and his roommate not hit it off, but like we were really cool. So that was like, okay, all right. So we were just talking, getting to know each other, whatnot. That night I did spend the night at his house. We didn't do anything, but yeah, I just spent the night. My roommate texted me going crazy, like, where were you? You didn't come back to the room last night. I'm like, girl, chill out. I just spent the night at Brian's house. Well, the next morning I come back, and it was funny because this was the day BET had came to our school. I was just like low-key embarrassed, doing a walk of shame because I looked like yesterday. And I was just like, don't look at me type of thing. And my hair was just messed up because I didn't put my scarf on. Once again, we did not do anything, okay? We did not do anything. We didn't do anything, so I just come back into my room, and my roommate was just like, next time tell me, you know, where you were, just in case. She was so overprotective of me. It was mad cute. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, she was mad cute just because, you know, I had nobody in Virginia, like, moving that far away. It was only 5 hours from Charlotte, but it was, like, still far enough that, like, I had nobody. So, me and him, we get to know each other, we keep talking and blah, blah, blah. He comes over to my room after class, you know, we study together, blah, 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 go to the library. Boom. After about a month, I noticed he stopped coming to my room. Just stop. He was always wanting to pick me up. You know, just little stuff like that I peep. And I was just like, okay. All right, I got you. So I didn't say anything. I just let it be, and we just, you know, keep talking. I go to see him more often now, and I was just like, dude, like, you're on campus and you have a break. Why don't you just come to my room and we both have a break at the same time? it was whatever. I just peeped that. I didn't say anything. So boom, we keep talking. One night, there's one night I will never forget, guys, ever, ever, ever. So boom, one night I'm at his house. My roommate texted me. My roommate texted me and was like, don't have sex with Brian, blah, blah, blah. He is talking to, what's her name? What name should I give her? He is talking to Kelly, the girl next door. I was like, Kelly, are you freaking kidding me? So this is how it happened. So he was on my phone at the time, and he read the text messages, and he was like, yo, what the hell he was going on? Like, how does she know that I was talking to Kelly? Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm not talking to that girl. We don't even talk, blah, blah, blah. And then I peeped something because his roommate had a smirk on his face. So, you know, the roommate always know what's going on. Like, that's his bro. So I'm like, I know his bro know if he's talking to another girl or not. So, boom. His bro's also with his girl. So his bro and his girl was just like mad quiet after he had said that. So I'm like, I know something is going on. Like, I know something's going on. So I'm like, Brian, what is going on? Like, she wouldn't just say that out of nowhere just because, you know? And so she called me. I go in the bathroom and she like, yo, Brian is talking to Kelly. I'm like, how do you even know that? Kelly gets on the phone. Kelly is like, dude, I was just with him yesterday. We was just kissing on each other and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what? Y'all kissing on each other? That's funny because he was just with me yesterday. At the same time, he just left to go see you. He said he had to do something. So I'm just like mad. I am so mad. So I get out the bathroom and I go up to him. I'm like, yo, what is this? Like, what is going on? Like, why I hear from my roommate that you talking to Kelly? Like, what's going on? Like, you must have some extra time on your hands to be talking to two girls at the same time and spending time with both of them. Because it wasn't like he wasn't spending time with me because he was with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, like, I don't even know how he pulled this off, but obviously what's done in the dark will come to light. It will come to light eventually. So I'm like at his house and I'm like, just take me home because I ain't dealing with this right now. So he take me home. Boom, my roommate and Kelly was there. And Kelly was showing me all the text messages that he was sending her. And I'm like, yo, this is the same exact stuff he was sending to me. It was like he was literally copy and pasting one message to the both of us. So I'm heated. Like, I am heated at the moment. And Kelly, she got a wild temper. Like, she crazy. She crazy. Like, she bust the windows out your car crazy. And so she was like, you know what? I'm about to go to that house right now. Like, he think I'm playing with him. And I'm like, yo, calm down. So we both get in the car. I don't know why I got in the car with her. But she going down the road driving crazy, man. Like, she is going crazy. She playing Bust the Windows Out Your Car and just like playing all the sad love songs on the way to his house. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? So she gets out the car and keys his car. Kelly is going crazy, man. Like, Kelly is just drawing pictures on his car with the key, okay? She's going crazy. And I'm just like, yo, what did I just get myself into? So Brian comes out, right? And Brian sees what's going on because I guess, she heard him. Well, he heard her because she was going crazy. And when I say Brian flipped out, man, Brian went crazy. So me being dumb, I'm just, being influenced by her. That's why, you guys, you need to be careful who you hang out with. This was one mistake that I highly regret. Me being crazy, just being influenced with her and just being mad because it was just a lot going on. I was really starting to feel this guy, it was just a lot going on. I just like whipped one time on the hood, just one time for the one time. And guys, I've never done that again. Like, I will never ever do that again. I don't know why I did it. I mean, I know why I did it, but I shouldn't have done it. But yes, I keyed his car. And oh, guys, me and Kelly got in trouble because technically the car wasn't his, it was his mom's. And his mom went crazy. His mom was like, either you pay or we're gonna press charges. So me and Kelly ended up going half on the damage, and I ended up having to pay at least, I think, $115, something like that, for the damages. And after that, you know what's crazy? After that, Brian was texting me. Brian was like, I should have never even did that to you. You know, I really liked it. I was really feeling you. I was being dumb. I was being a player. I thought I could have both, but I really wanted you more. And I'm so sorry, Brian. Like, can we make this right? And blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you're just talking bullshit right now. And I was just not feeling it. I was not feeling it at all. So once that happened, you know, I never spoke to him again. I gave his money to his dad. His dad got involved, and that was it. That was it, guys. So if you want to learn a valuable lesson, don't ever key somebody's. That's vandalism. That's like destruction of property. Like, don't ever do that. I was just really an angry, bitter person at the time, and you know, being in the car with her and just listening to those songs, and then just her energy became my energy, and it was just not good at all. So don't ever in your life key somebody's car, destroy somebody's property. No matter how mad you are, just let God take care of his punishment. He does it way better than us, okay? Because at the end of the day, he probably slept good, and maybe he meant the stuff that he said to me, but I wasn't going to go back with him. Like, that was just not going to happen. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that little story time. Learn a valuable lesson. For me, is not good to, you know, destroy somebody's property, because you wouldn't want anybody to destroy yours. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys would like to see from me, Brianna Batani. And with that, I'm gonna say goodbye.